Return to Wisdom is a space where we will explore subjects like relationship, motherhood, and health through a new lens. Bring a curious mind and an open heart and get ready to delve into the deep with your host, Keshia Tognazzini. Welcome everyone to Return to Wisdom. Return to Wisdom, you say? Yes, it's Return to Wisdom. If you haven't seen yet, Chloe and I have parted ways. If you want to learn more about that journey, please listen to the next episode with Chloe. I'm very excited to be able to interview her. And so now here we are and I'm solo casting. I never thought I would do this, but this is just going to be a brief message just to introduce the show because let's face it, if you're anything like me, it was a bit of a shock. And I want to just reassure everyone that I am doing my very best to fill Chloe's shoes on this and make sure that the content that comes your way is of the highest quality. So I guess the first thing is I've got a recording studio, Pod Byron. It is epic. And for any of your podcasting content creation needs, definitely check it out. They will be a sponsor of the show, which is very exciting. Can I tell you, it is actually not that easy to just be continuously talking into the mic, but I guess I'll do my best. So this season, and I haven't really decided if I'm going to do seasons or just an ongoing run of shows, but currently I have recorded 10 episodes. As you all know, I have 5 children, so I do pre-record. It's the only way I can make sure that I'm giving you consistent content. But I have not been shying away from the controversial content, as you've probably been able to tell from my little teaser trailer. I have been a little extra ostentatious, should we say, or at least creative with the reels, which I've really been enjoying. And yeah, so expect a little bit more of that. Guests to expect. I guess I can drop a couple here. So I've got Hill and Burr from Twin Transmissions, but they also have the course Manifestation, and those girls talk all about manifesting. Manifestation. They talk about everything manifestation, and it's such an inspiring episode. I had Dr. Aaron Cariati. That was a big chat. We go into assisted reproductive technologies and what is in the pipeline in terms of reproduction and the technology around it, how AI is now involved, and it's a wild world out there. We also go into some of the bioethics around different ways of using art. Strap in for that one. It's the juicy one. True story. I used to get panic attacks, and when I went and investigated this, it turns out I had low iron, something 1 in 3 of us have. Now, regular iron supplements, gross. They're full of synthetics. Your body doesn't even absorb it, and be honest, inflammation. So when I found this supplement, I just had to share it with you guys. It is Great Spirit. They are organic, synthetic free. It is all whole food based, and they're produced here in Australia. I cannot believe the difference I've seen in my energy levels and no panic attacks. So if you want to check them out, you can head to greatspirit.com.au. Use the code Keshia20 for 20% off your first order and enjoy feeling good again. Also had Dr. Paul Turk. He was recently on Modern Wisdom podcast, and it was such a delight to talk to him. We talk about ancestral ways of living, and he is an evolutionary pediatrician. So he looks at basically how we've evolved and how the way we currently practice parenthood and child rearing is so misaligned from how we as adults and children have evolved. So we go into, truly it was such an affirming episode. We go into co-sleeping and breastfeeding and then also extended kinship networks, which was something that I've never really considered before, but it's brilliant. Obviously Speak with Chloe. That episode will be out today, and also another epic episode with Tani Taylor. She is such a legend and friend, and every time I speak to her, even if it's just at the park, full of wisdom and wise words. And sometimes, girl does like to challenge me, which is great, and I do really enjoy that. Other people that we've had on, well, Jaguar Heart will be coming in and taking us through to traditional gender roles, and we'll break down some of the hype that has circulated social media in the last few months. I also had Nadia Sophia come on, and she, if you don't follow her online, she is fantastic, very much owning your shit, and also being realistic around what is achievable as a mother, as a human. It's a very balanced conversation. We do really nail the balancing on the head in that one. So get ready for it. But really, it's just such an epic lineup. Oh, and lastly, Callie Fell. Again, we go into bioethics, which I think is just something that we do really need to nail on the head, because holy moly, the cart is not behind the horse on that one. And yeah, we're the way we're seeing the way we're seeing assisted reproductive technologies play out is, I don't even have words. So strap in. I also have many epic guests in the pipeline. The aim is to bring regular content. I have some beautiful sponsors for this, and today I will be releasing a giveaway. So if you're listening to this and it's past the 29th of July 2025, the giveaway might be over. It will be running 3 weeks from this date, the 29th of July 2025, and I will be announcing the winner on social media. We really just want to get these numbers back up, because obviously starting a new platform comes with all of the pains of needing to recreate an audience and sing out to people again. So I really, really appreciate that you guys are here. I can't wait to bring you all of these awesome conversations. I love it. I'm sure that you realize how much I love it, and therefore I am doing it. So really excited to bring this to you. And I think I've said that a million times now, so I'm going to go and let you get on with the rest of the show. Bye. Wow, Keshia, how great is the quality of your new podcast, Return to Wisdom? Oh, mate, I know. I have been recording at Byron Bay's premium content and podcast recording studio, Pod Byron. They are epic. It's new, it's fresh, it's legit, as you can see. If you want to upskill your brand, if you want to create a course online, this is the place to do it. Jump on at podbyron.com and be sure to check the show notes for a sneaky little discount on your first session. Pod Byron is where it's at. Thanks for joining me today. If this ignited a flame for you, please share, follow the show, and leave a review. The more support and subscriptions the show gets, the more powerful and credentialed guests I can bring on to deepen these conversations. I appreciate you being here, and I will see you next week.